Welcome, pleasure seekers and magic weavers. Today, we're dancing into the vibrant festival of Beltane, a celebration of joy, fertility, abundance, sexuality, and sensuality. Whether you're celebrating with a partner, group, or solo, Beltane is a time to embrace our passions and pleasures and honor the divine within ourselves. In the Wheel of the Year, Beltane is the cross-quarter holiday in between the spring equinox and the summer solstice. It is also the opposite of Samhain, as they are 6 months apart. Beltane is in the light half of the year, and Samhain is in the dark half of the year. Just like Samhain, Beltane is a time when the veil between the physical world and spiritual world is thinnest. But unlike Samhain, which focuses on honoring the dead, Beltane is a celebration of life and the spirits of nature. I saw a couple hilarious memes earlier today from a Facebook page called Arcane Bullshit. Beltane or May Day is called the horny season, and Samhain or Halloween is called the spooky season. I would say that's pretty accurate. There are many symbols and customs associated with Beltane. We're going to talk about three in particular. 1. Flowers. 2. Fire. And 3. The phallus. First, let's talk about the significance of flowers. Flowers connect us to the essence of the season and the fertility of the earth. They also symbolize the blossoming of love, beauty, the senses, passion, and life. You can incorporate flowers in your celebration in many ways. You could create a wreath, garland, or bouquet, or design a flower arrangement in any kind of vessel. But I think the best way is to wear them. You can wear a garland around your neck, or a wreath or crown around your head, or you can stick them in your hair, or in your beard, or in other places where you have hair. Use your imagination. Next, let's talk about fire, which represents purification, illumination, transformation, energy, the spark of life, and igniting our passions and desires. Outdoor celebrations typically involve bonfires, including dancing around a fire or jumping over the fire, as well as various fire performances and dances. There is much music and merriment, and participants may be nude or dressed in costume. For indoor celebrations, candles can be used and may be more conducive to creating an intimate setting for pleasure and lovemaking. Plus, you can create all sorts of altar arrangements with candles and flowers. No matter which form of fire you use, please practice proper fire safety. Finally, we have the phallus, which in this case is the Maypole. Now, there is some debate over whether or not the Maypole is a phallic symbol. For centuries, many have assumed that it is, but historian Ronald Hutton refutes that theory. While it is true that the Maypole isn't carved into a distinctly phallic shape, I would argue that its symbolism is implied through its fertility associations. This, of course, depends on context, as the Maypole can also be a completely non-erotic game for all ages. There are many different kinds of Maypoles, but it is usually a pole or a tree stripped of most of its branches, which has been decorated with ribbons and flowers and is often topped with a floral wreath or crown. Participants dance around the pole in a circular or spiral dance. Each holds a ribbon, and as the dancers weave in and out, the ribbons weave around the pole, creating a colorful pattern of stripes. If you are a solo practitioner or celebrating indoors, you may wish to create or purchase a small tabletop Maypole and invent your own game. However, if you are a person with a penis, you already have a pole between your legs, and you can celebrate yourself and dance with yourself. I encourage you to go light a candle, have a wank, and weave some magic. Have a blessed Beltane, and please remember to like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. See you again soon.